What's up, YouTube? 2 Cent back with another video, man. Today reacting to Cops Hunts Down movie theater gunman. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. Let's get into the video.
On September 13th, 2024 in Seattle, Washington, officers urgently respond to a movie theater where reports came in of a group fight with a gun involved.
Damn, my nigga, we supposed to be in a movie watching a movie. They must have caught like some ops or some shit and shot the movie there. No way, bitch. Cause how do an argument break out at a movie theater? I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
Lincoln 11, we have one RP standing by the ticketing office to fly down officers and direct you. We're still trying to confirm the location of the gun.
Ooh, bitch, they walking in there with it. Ooh, bitch, they walking in there with them big motherfucker.
Hey, Greg, Hoodie, stop! Stop right now, let me see your hands. Get down! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! See your hands? See your hands. My hands is up.
They not up, my nigga. Put them up.
Can you tell me what happened? So we were in the same exact room, and then I don't know, I just heard like this commotion going on. And so when you say commotion, like yelling? Yeah, it was like, but it was quiet. It was like a quiet commotion. You know?
Anybody else saw what happened? Turned around and like heard wrestling. I stayed in there a very long time, long enough to see someone with a dark sweatshirt with a big white stripe on it.
Above your head. What you want?
Sound like this nigga right here. Sound like he literally just described this nigga. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Get your sergeant. Get down. Get your sergeant. Nope.
No, we need
Get
to
your sergeant.
first.
Nope. Nope.
It was hard to tell who it was because it was dark. Now that I know the perpetrator, it was him standing up above me.
You're gonna get tased if you don't comply.
What they want to lay down over there? Down.
Just kneel down.
You guys doing this for what?
We'll talk about it in just a second.
Oh yeah, after you got me in cuffs, huh?
Yes.
So I believe the blonde woman was pushed down, almost down the staircase. She caught herself. She was trying to like maybe separate the issue.
You got it, bro. Yeah, I bet. You got me in, but now you want to ask me what I'm doing? Yes. What's going on?
Go stand face that wall.
Oh, you trying to blow my right from searching?
Stand against the wall.
Oh,
Why you can't just listen,
We're
bro?
not doing this.
you got to breaking my Fourth Amendment.
90% of tricks the guy you detained violently strike the male and then turn around and violently strike the female. And it sounded like he did like punch. Yeah, and I think it was a pistol whip because it was a loud crunch. And then another theater goer found the magazine for the pistol. So I'm assuming a pistol whip, mag flew out. The guy picked up the mag as he was running out.
It's illegal to have a gun, huh? Yeah, I'm on permit for that too.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to pull it out in a theater.
Well, actually, I was getting attacked. I'm there watching a movie, guy get jumped by a white man and a white woman, huh?
Okay. So if you want to tell us your side of the story, I'm happy to listen to that.
Yeah, I bet. After you got me handcuffed, you violating my right.
I'm not violating your rights. We're investigating a crime.
Yeah, you handcuffed me though.
It's called being detained.
It's called having a legal right to carry a firearm too.
So let's start back at the beginning because I don't know what the issue was. Yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
We don't know. All I heard was something going on.
It was dark in the theater, so I couldn't, I heard loud strikes.
So you're sitting there, you heard something going on.
Yeah, everyone got jazzed.
Nigga done messed up the movie for them, bro. Now they can't even watch their movie.
A bunch of people got up because someone said that there was a gun. I didn't hear that, so I was just kind of like, what the f is going on? Should I go help?
Searching me, breaking my Fourth Amendment right.
No, you're detained. We can search you all we want.
Yeah, okay. So this how y'all start your invasion, huh? Handcuff people and put them against the wall, huh?
So if you stop talking for a minute, I'll explain to you what the
Yeah, after you got me handcuffs and paid me against the wall, right?
So we got a call that you had a gun. You were identified by several people here. So if that's not the case, then we'll sort that out. But for our safety and everybody else here, we have to handcuff you.
How you saying no? But he just said, "Do I not have the right to have a gun?" Or something he just said.
So right now you're being detained.
But he's saying no.
Okay, well your partner's hurting my elbow and you act like I'm trying to resist. You already got me handcuffed, bro. What are you doing?
Well, you were resisting.
Yeah, you had my elbow and I'm trying to twist it off. You already got me handcuffed. What else do you want me to do?
At first, we didn't know it was a fight. We saw everyone like running out of the theater. We were like, okay, this isn't something medical. This is a fight.
So at what point did you see the man violently strike the male and then violently strike the female at City?
Right before we left to try and go out the fire exit. This was in the back corner of the theater still. I mean, it could have just been his fist, but it was a very loud crunching sound.
Sorry you had to experience all of this.
It's okay. I'm just glad that no one got critically injured.
Correct. Gotcha. Y'all have a good night, okay?
I'll get my wallet. That's my permit in there. Get my wallet. I ain't going nowhere. Stop being all scary. I know. Get my wallet. Relax. Y'all over here lying. Stop swinging me around. Stop swinging me around. Stop swinging me around like I'm going to work. And dropping my phone. Get my phone. Liar, bro. You guys try to make it seem like you get the for real.
Dang. Dang, cuz.
You guys think, get around.
Dang. No, cuz they overdoing it now, cuz they overdoing it. They overdoing it a little bit, just a little bit. He not listening, but.
Off my leg.
You got PC for 2 counts of felony harassment and constitutional assault.
Stop touching my hand, dude.
Look, man, you're gonna sit in the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna try and get him in the back of this car here.
Got it rolling. Let's see, because he hasn't been. Just sit up.
Sit up, man. Sit up.
That's funny.
Okay. Let's go.
Up, 1, 2, 3, up.
Who you talking to? Like, movie theater Gunman. Who you was arguing with?
Here, lean forward.
Lean forward.
Come on. Okay. You got it.
Line up.
So there was something going on, and the guy that we got in the car, he was kind of standing over those two. And they were kind of verbally something going on.
Something was going on. It was
Something's
like a
going on.
quiet, like, commotion.
Yeah.
So it was really weird.
Okay. And so the suspect was standing over the couple, and then what happened then?
So I believe she may have stepped in to try to like stop whatever he was trying to do to the other gentleman.
Okay.
And he must have pushed her. All I saw was her fall down, grab the chair, and just cut yourself a little bit, and it just went off. And he started attacking this gentleman.
Okay. So when you say attacking, what did he do?
He started just wailing.
Just wailing. So she's hitting him with a fist.
Yeah.
Like, could you see where he's hitting him?
Not necessarily.
He had him on the ground and he was punching him.
Well, he may have been sitting. It may have been on the floor. It did get to the floor.
Why does he check the cameras?
Okay, so he started attacking him, and then he was on the floor attacking him. Okay.
And then I heard clicking noise, but I thought it was his fist, which was a weird sound for a fist. But now that I know the whole situation, I'm assuming that it was his gun and he was hitting him.
Okay. Oh, so he's hitting him with the gun?
That's what I believe. Yeah.
You didn't see him hitting him with the gun?
It sounded like a pop. It didn't sound like a fist hitting somebody.
Okay, so it sounded like he was hitting him with something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
In the struggle, she almost fell down the stairs.
She was pushed and almost fell down the stairs. Then he turned his attention to the guy.
I'm assuming.
And then that's when he was like started hitting him, and they got into a thing. And then you heard the clicking sound.
Yeah, so I started hearing. In my knowledge, it was an object hitting you, like a metal object.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I don't know if I'm tripping, cuz, but it just sound like a bunch of yapping to me. I'm gonna just be tripping. Let me see.
Yeah, it was pretty well.
Are you going up to that theater right now?
I'm going to number 13.
Okay. This happened in 11.
Oh, well, they could still go watch their movie then.
Somebody's still up there.
I thought that they just closed the whole movie theater down. Damn, cuz, don't tell me you finna go in and ruin that. Damn, bro, he going there with a flashlight during the movie. Oh, nobody in there?
The extent of the gruesome injuries will be revealed at the end of the video, out of respect for those who are squeamish.
Did anybody else see the altercation?
I was in the theater, yeah.
Did they already interview you?
No.
No?
No.
So did you see what happened?
Roughly.
Roughly?
Yeah.
So tell me what you saw.
What happened?
3 people.
Okay.
A man and a woman, and one other person who I didn't see. The man went to get, like, drinks or something after the movie started.
Okay.
Came back. I think it's the guy who's injured. And then the movie started getting kind of loud, but you could hear, like, heated discussion in the background.
Were you sitting behind?
I was sitting in front. They were in the last row.
They were in the last
Very back.
Okay.
Oh.
Was it loud? Were they getting loud?
They were getting louder and louder.
Oh, this in the movie theater. During the movie.
All 3 of them were?
Yeah, well, I think, you couldn't, there was popcorn flying everywhere, and I didn't see any gun at this point.
Okay.
But I was sitting next to my girlfriend who's in the puffy vest over there. She turned to me and she was like, can we go? And people were leaving at this point.
Okay.
So then we left, and then as we walked out, you could hear stuff like falling down the stairs, because they were up above the stairwell. When we got outside of the movie theater, Lucas, who was already interviewed.
What is they arguing about, bitch?
Oh, okay.
Like, he'd picked it up as we were walking
As you were walking out, okay.
And that's when everybody, like...
So you saw him doing the fist fight thing, and that's when you left.
Yeah. I heard other people saying gun it. Everybody came outside and people were running. That was when it was apparent that, like, they didn't know where the guy who had the gun, or the 2 injured people I didn't see at that point either. Then all of you guys showed up.
Okay.
I didn't see the guy who started the fight. Okay. Well, I saw the people arguing, but I couldn't make out who the third person was.
Okay.
The man and the woman were together.
Right.
When they came out, I recognized that.
Okay.
And then
but you just saw 3 people fighting, kind of. Okay.
Swinging. Yeah.
All right.
Couldn't actually see who it was.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
An officer was approached at the scene.
Let me see.
Actually see who it was.
We got 5 guys in the movie theater.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
5 guys?
An officer was approached at the scene
What type
by
of
the
movie
2
theater
main
is
victims,
this?
Liam and Elena. Liam immediately stated, "That guy wouldn't let us leave." The officer then noticed Liam was bleeding heavily from the left side of his face. Liam turned, and the officer observed approximately half of his left ear had been ripped off and was dangling. The officer also observed Elena was bleeding from a laceration at her hairline. After the officer requested for medical assistance, Liam then proceeded to tell the officer the whole story. A verbal altercation ensued when Liam asked the suspect approximately 20 times to move his legs that were up on the seat in front of him. After the suspect continuously refused,
Don't tell me these niggas. They did all that because of this?
Liam's girlfriend Elena stood up and approached the suspect to ask why he wouldn't let Liam through. At this time, the suspect then stood up and pushed Elena, instigating a fight between all 3 of them. Liam stated the suspect began to punch both him and Elena numerous times and pulled Elena by the hair. The suspect then said, "I have a gun and I'm going to shoot you." Liam said the fight continued and other parties got involved throughout. After a few minutes, Liam stood up and observed the 3 of them were the only people remaining in the theater. Liam and Elena then attempted to leave, but the suspect chased after them and managed to block their exit. The suspect then accused Liam and Elena of stealing his phone and wouldn't let them leave. They were eventually able to get past and go down to the lobby where they met with officers. Another witness stated he heard the suspect say, "I've got a gun, I'll shoot you, and I'm gonna shoot everyone."
Hey, what the fuck? Nigga, what did the pedestrians do? They just came to watch a movie. You gonna shoot everyone close to schools, cuz. Serial killer on the loose. He want to shoot innocent people for no reason. They had nothing to do with this.
Proven guilty in a court of law.
Paranoia is like gasoline on fire. It can make every glance look hostile and every word sound like a threat. And when someone's mind is wired that way, even the simplest encounter can lead into violence. And for the people nearby, paranoia doesn't just belong to the suspect. It can become their nightmare as well. There's nothing more unsettling than being near someone who wants a problem with everyone. Victims face this when paranoia takes over, and suddenly a public space can feel very scary and no one knows who's safe. Because commands don't register, and warnings do not matter, and reason bounces off them like a ball. And when someone's convinced that the police are out to get them, compliance is totally off the table. And every officer's presence becomes proof of their own distorted narrative, and that distortion infects the entire scene. And this is why, as a citizen, noticing the small signs of danger before it erupts can mean
he told me he was gonna show us. Unless that's what he said, he gonna tell us what happened. I thought he said he gonna show us. Did I miss it? No, I ain't miss it. Damn, but that's crazy though, man. Close to schools, buddy. Can't even go watch a movie nowadays. Hey man, that's the end of this video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. 2 cents out this motherfucker thing.